I have a million things to go through. By a million, I mean roughly about 75 products. So I will try and go through this rapid fire, so we're not here for too long, but these are the samples that I have used up in the past couple of months. It's not all of them because in July I threw out a ton of them because, I don't know, something happened and I just threw out a ton of them. So these are just from the last couple of months. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it or else we'll be here forever. So the first product I have is the Seabury Moisturizing Face Oil by Fresh. The one thing I didn't like about this was that it was just so thick. So it sat on the skin, didn't really absorb in. So I mixed it in with the moisturizer and essentially it separated. So it was too thick to even mix in with the moisturizer. Next, this is samples of what used to be Tom Ford's Vanilla Fatale. Essentially the scent is just vanilla. And it's funny because on me, when I initially sprayed it, I can smell like that sweet, fresh baked vanilla scent, but then shortly after it smells like smoky, burnt or burning vanilla, and it was awful. But on John, it smells like spicy vanilla. So on him, it smells absolutely delicious. On me, it smells like vanilla death. Next, I have Diva Curl's One Condition Decadence. This is the milk cleanser as well as the ultra moisturizing milk conditioner. I really enjoyed these. I did try their, oh, I hate the names of their products, but their low poo products before, the ones that set up a little bit but not a lot. I wasn't too impressed by those. These ones are the zero lather, however, and I really enjoyed these. I was like, cream cleanser for my hair? Probably not, but I was actually thoroughly impressed to the point that I might actually purchase these as my regular shampoo and conditioner, but I've got lots to go through for now, so that could change, but those are my number ones at the moment. Next, I have the K-Pack Color Therapy Luster Lock Treatment. What I thought was really funny about this is that it didn't rinse out of my hair. I actually had to shampoo my hair twice just to get this out, which I thought was really weird. What is that? That's a fly. Okay, can't be distracted. Too many things to go through. But yeah, so I would say no to this one because if it's a leave-in treatment that you're supposed to rinse out and go, I shouldn't have to shampoo my hair afterwards. It kind of defeats the whole purpose. Next, we have the Ferulic and Retinol Wrinkle Recovery Peel. I can say I felt absolutely nothing, saw absolutely nothing, but these are meant to be used 2 to 3 times a week in the evening, and I used it once. So definitely didn't use it long enough for results, but I didn't even feel anything on my skin, but it did smell good. So if that counts for anything, it smelled good. Next, I have 2 Glycolic Exfoliating and Resurfacing Wipes by Anthony's. I did not like these. I found that they left my skin sticky. They did smell good once again, and the one thing I really didn't like is that, or I guess I kind of like that, it had one side that was smooth and one side that was kind of rigid and had bumps throughout it. The smooth side was great. The only side I would suggest using, the bumpy other side, was so rough that it actually left scratch marks on my skin. So no. This is actually going to cut down a chunk of my pile, but all these ones here are the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peels. Between these and the extra strength one, so I might as well just show you all together, I didn't notice anything. So that was quite disappointing, especially because like a 30-day supply of this cost you like $110. So to not see anything from this many, yeah, I wouldn't repurchase. If you're looking for something kind of similar to that, it's not quite similar, but along the same lines as a daily sort of exfoliation, I would go with the, oh man, I say this almost in every video and I still butcher the name, but the Ready Steady Daily Glow AHA Tonic. One day I'll get that right, but that one I would highly suggest because I've seen results with that one, and you can kind of feel that one like working on your skin, but not to the point that it's irritating. But those, no. Next we have the Marula Oil Light, the Rare Oil Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. These smelled awful and did nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing, but they were your standard shampoo and conditioner. They were nothing special, but they smelled very perfumated, like over the top. Next I have the Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I don't remember what I think of this one, so clearly it's not my favorite water cream. So yeah. Mind you, I haven't really found a water cream that I'm really impressed with. The Title by Sunday Riley is probably close to my favorite, but not enough that I would repurchase it. Next we have the Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. I really like this one. It's definitely one of those ones that I like to put on kind of thick before I go to bed, and when I wake up my skin just feels nice and refreshed. I do tend to usually only use them when my skin is feeling like really parched or really dehydrated, like it needs that pick-me-up. I don't tend to use it every single day. It's more like a special treatment per se. Next we have Murad's Retinol Youth Renewal Night Cream. Heavily fragranted, don't like that. Used it only a couple of times because I couldn't stand the scent. Like, why? Especially for something formulated by a doctor, like, why? Next we have the Sebastian Sublimate Styling Cream. Didn't like this. I had so many of these I ended up mailing them out when I sent letters and things to people. Sorry to all of them, but who knows, maybe somebody will like it. I didn't. Shiseido Facial Cottons, they are definitely luxe. They are so nice, so soft on the skin. Like, they feel like a cloud. I absolutely love them. They are $11 a pack, which could be worse, but cotton rounds per se are one of those things I'm trying to cut down on, and especially at $11 a pack when I'm used to paying $1. You can definitely feel the quality difference though, but I will have to pass. But if I ever did want to spoil myself with luxury cotton, I would go that way. Black Tea Age Delay Firming Serum. This smelled delicious like the rest of the fresh black tea line, but it left my skin feeling sticky, which I don't like. Drunk Elephant Bestie Jelly Cleanser, or Bestie number 9 Jelly Cleanser. Still, I would say one of my favorite cleansers. There's no scent to it. It's very, I don't want to use the word boring, but it is, but it gets the job done. So it doesn't strip your skin. It gets all your makeup off, gets all your sunscreen off. It's just not an exciting smell, but it does the job, so I'm happy with it. Next we have the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. This burned my under eyes, so that's a no. The Derma Clear Micro Gel Cleanser by Dr. Jart. This smells exactly like the Clinique mild liquid soap, or like every other hospital soap. It just has that like overly clean sanitized smell. So yeah, it wasn't bad. It did the job. I'd rather the Drunk Elephant one because it is scent-free. Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse. I didn't like the little exfoliating bits in here. I found that there wasn't enough of them to actually feel like it was exfoliating your skin, but there was, you know, you could feel it kind of rubbing off on your fingers, but it didn't really rub onto your face. It almost felt like it was absolutely unnecessary. Maybe I used it wrong. Maybe my sample didn't have it mixed well enough into it. I don't know, but not a fan. Do like the Tatcha scent though. It has like that rice kind of smell to it, the rice green tea kind of smell. So that's nice, just not the biggest fan of that product. The Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel. Love the smell of this one, but found it to be kind of like your average cleanser. So at that rate, I'll stick with the Drunk Elephant because it is a better value, but I did like the black currant smell of this one. Next we have a couple Cicapair Tiger Grass Nightly Repair Mask by Dr. Jart. Absolutely love this. This is one of the products that's helped reduce my redness. It helps get rid of windburn. It helps with sunburns. It's very soothing on the skin. Absolutely love it. We have the Briogeo Blossom and Bloom Ginseng and Biotin Shampoo and Conditioner. This reminds me of Satsuma from the Body Shop. Smells absolutely delicious. Again, to me, just generic shampoo and conditioner. Sometimes I actually felt like the shampoo was kind of lackluster because it didn't fully feel like my hair was clean. It definitely felt like it got dirty a lot faster. So no to it, but love the scent. Next we have the Cold Cream Moisturizing Cleanser from Kate Somerville. This is kind of like your standard cold cleanser. I only use these to get like lots of glitter off because I find they're great for that, but I'll use the Pond's because it's a lot cheaper and it does the exact same thing. So fun to try. Just there are more budget-friendly alternatives out there. Good Genes by Sunday Riley. I found one more, so that was definitely a pleasure. I love Good Genes, just way out of my price range. We have the Broken Dreams Texture Paste. This one was actually a sample for John, so I wrote a little note of what he thought about it. Says no, it went really crystally in his hair. It didn't give you any actual texture to your hair except for that crystally feeling. It has no hold and no added texture. And last but not least, I have the Rice Enzyme Powder by Tatcha. There was 3 different ones. I had the Classic, the Indigo, and the Polish. So the Classic and Indigo I felt were very similar. One is just the original, and then one is the Sensitive Skin. So to me, those two were very, very similar. I couldn't tell them apart except for the color. And the last one was the Polish, which is supposed to be the more deep cleansing one. And that one I did find a little bit gritty and a little bit too cleansing on my skin, so I can definitely tell that one has a little bit more to it, but the other two were quite similar to me, so that, like I said, I couldn't really tell them apart, but I did enjoy them. So yeah, that's that. It's not 5 hours long, so I'm gonna call that a success, and I'll have all the info down below about how we're doing for our sample count, but I know we're not at 365, but we're getting there, so I think we can do this. We gotta keep up with it. So that's it for this update. I will see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. Bye.